President Shavkat Mirziyoyev chaired a video conference call on increasing production, exports and investments in the electrical industry. The opportunities in this direction were analyzed. Details in the report. Over the past 7 years, $1 billion have been invested in the industry, 762 enterprises have been put into operation, and 45 types of new products have been launched. Budget revenues from the enterprises of the industry have increased 8 times. The volume of production increased 1.8 times. The geography of exports for the last 3 years has doubled and covers 62 countries. 195 out of 200 types of products are exported. In general, the export of electrical engineering has reached $1 billion. And by this indicator, the industry has become the second after textile industry. However, there are challenges related to disruptions in production and logistics chains, working capital and cost of production. All countries have increased protection of their domestic market. It is becoming increasingly difficult to enter new markets and maintain existing ones. At the meeting, the opportunities in this direction were analyzed. The low level of processing and intersectoral cooperation at the enterprises was noted. For example, only 4 enterprises produce cables demanded in the automobile industry. If composite insulation of copper pipes is established, their cost will increase. It was determined that from now on, technoparks in the electrical industry will be developed on the basis of industrial cooperation with enterprises of related industries. To achieve this, up to 10 hectares of space will be allocated in the technoparks of Akhangaran, Fergana, Karshi and Urgench for the enterprises of related industries such as processing of composite materials, processing of metals and plastics and packaging. Prefabricated buildings will be constructed for specific projects in this direction, which will be provided to entrepreneurs on industrial mortgage terms. These enterprises will be granted same property tax and profit tax exemptions up to 50% of electrical engineering enterprises. It was instructed to increase the share of domestic products in the state investment programs' major projects. Relevant ministries and industries should communicate their requirements to local enterprises, help improve the quality of products and bring them in line with standards. It was noted that this year the electrical industry has an opportunity to increase the production volume to 40 trillion sums. The head of state emphasized the need to work on quality and competitiveness, as well as to obtain international certificates. When discussing export issues, it was noted that it is possible to organize large-scale assembly in other countries and supply them with components and semi-finished products without additional fees. In particular, there is a potential to turn Uzbekistan into a regional electrical hub by supplying neighboring markets with technology, qualified specialists and components. The instructions have been given to produce and promote new products under national brands. At the meeting, heads of industries and governors presented information about plans to launch 85 projects worth $500 million this year. At the beginning of the meeting, the UN High Representative expressed deep gratitude to Shavkat Mirziyoyev for supporting the successful holding of the forum, which is attended by representative delegations from more than 30 countries of the world. The sides considered issues of further expanding the strategic partnership between Uzbekistan and the UN in effectively responding to contemporary challenges and threats. The sides noted the results of the practical interaction achieved in recent years. Thus, the qualitative indicators of implementation of the country cooperation program for the period until 2025 have doubled. There are 34 projects in active phase of implementation. Over the past year, 7 new projects were launched in the field of agriculture, school food, veterinary medicine, agrochemistry, and other areas. The importance of preparing and adopting new 5-year partnership program was emphasized. Particular attention was paid to joint projects and activities in digitalization of the agro-industrial complex, exchange of advanced knowledge and experience, attraction of innovations and investments in improving the fertility of the land fund, cultivation and processing of organic agricultural products, modernization of irrigation systems, creation of modern clusters and logistics centers, research and development. At the beginning of the meeting, Chen Miners conveyed sincere greetings and best wishes of President of People's Republic of China, Xi Jinping, to Shavkat Mirziyoyev. The issues of further deepening of Uzbek-Chinese cooperation and practical interaction in accordance with the agreements at the highest level within the framework of active inter-regional dialogue were discussed. The highest level of Uzbek-Chinese relations of friendship and all-weather strategic partnership achieved in recent years has been noted. Particular attention has been paid to promoting cooperation projects with leading companies of Tianjin in trade industry, green energy, construction and modernization of infrastructure, agriculture, textile, pharmaceutical and other sectors. The importance of expanding innovative educational and cultural exchange programs was emphasized. The sides reached an agreement to adopt a roadmap for mutually beneficial cooperation between the regions of Uzbekistan and the city of Tianjin.